Hello and welcome to Jumeirah Beach Hotel. I'm Jamie Simpson, the hotel manager. To tell you a little bit about my role, it's about being a jack of all trades. Running this hotel means I have a group of extremely amazing professionals who are all specialists in their fields, whether that's food and beverage, engineering, the chef, finance, but they all need a leader to bring them together so we can deliver what we're here for, which is a great guest experience. So for a hotel manager, I need to be able to make sure that I align the financial needs of the operation to deliver a profitable result, along with motivating, engaging and leading the team of employees that are service orientated on the floor. So we've got to be able to guide them to be able to have all the guest touch points met. And at the same time, we've got to deliver the stakeholder profits. So I really rely on my team and my department heads to work with me on the floor and on the ground to deliver everything that the guest is requiring. And that takes a lot of agility, a lot of flexibility. You've got to be able to be adaptable to change. And you also have to make sure that at all times you've got attention to detail. And decision making is really important in that. You listen to what your team's telling you and make sure you hear it and then you can act on it. So communication, again, is the best advice I can give you to make sure you're successful in a hotel.
I'm Rana Dimasi and I'm the front office manager from Jumeirah Beach Hotel. So the main role of the front office manager is to take care of the room's inventory since it is directly related to the yield management and revenue. In addition, we do take care of everything related to upselling and arrival experience of our guests and departure. So in order to ensure that our guests are really happy and satisfied. As well, we do deal with our guest complaints and we do as well take care of everything related to guest satisfaction and guest experience. And this, since they arrive at the front drive till they come to the reception, check in, and they go to the room. Then during their stay and after that when they do the checkout and they leave.
My name is Mehboob Alam. I am assistant housekeeper of Jumeirah Beach Hotel as well, and I'm a departmental trainer of the department, and I train my all new colleagues reviewing the SOPs. During my daily operation, I meet the different nationalities of our customers, our guests. The favorite part is to facing the challenging guests to make them happy during their stay so they can come back and stay with us.
My name is Patrice Guti. I work at the Jumeirah Beach Hotel, EAHM, in charge of food and beverage. So how do I make the restaurant successful? First of all is to make the guest happy. To make my guests happy, I need my team to be happy. Then I'll have happy revenues as well. Crucial time of the day, breakfast. When everybody starts on a good note, the rest is going to be easy all day long. For many years, people have used those words, signature dishes and things like this. Now we have to go back to true simplicity in terms of quality. So an emphasis has to be brought to where your ingredients, your product come from. If you can get things locally, good. Otherwise, look for organic and so forth. The environment is becoming a big question mark in what people are eating. People are more careful. On top of that, there's just a warm smile, a true smile from our staff, understanding, listening. They need to have the knowledge. There is zero tolerance when it comes to knowledge. You need to know, and then you're on stage. So you be yourself and everything flies. And this goes from a bar to coffee shop to in-room dining to anywhere. People need to feel the genuine article. They can't be lied to anymore. So this is what I do all day long, just to make people happy.
I'm Deepak Kumar, Executive Sous Chef at Jumeirah Beach Hotel. The magnitude of things which I do can be condensed down into 4 specific sections. Mainly say people, which are our colleagues, right? This is the foremost thing. So training them, retaining them, and hiring the right talent. Then comes the guest. Of course, we are a customer-centric environment, so we need to make sure all our guests is satisfied. Then comes safety. Of course, it's a dangerous place, the kitchen. So we need to maintain all safety standards up to a highest level and to meet all authority standards as well. Then again, the finance. This is the money, right? So again, the bottom line and the top line is met. And again, there is certain misconception that kitchen itself is a high pressure place, and how do you produce a 5-star quality food in such a high pressure and panicky place? Well, again, like I said, when a trainee chef joins for the first time, it's a chaos. They want to leave the job. But then they get used to it, and then later they get addicted to it, like we are. And then again, as a leader, we must remember not to panic, because if you panic, your team panics. And when the cortisol and adrenaline kicks in, your thinking gets cloudy and you can't think properly. And when you can't think properly, you can't focus. And an artistic job like a chef needs a lot of focus and to maintain the standard as well. So the answer is, to maintain the standard, you should stay calm.
Hello, my name is Joe Gates and I am the Sports and Leisure Manager here at Jumeirah Beach Hotel. And what does a Sports and Leisure Manager do in a hotel of this size? Well, the easy way to explain is if you drew a line at the back of the hotel, everything on the outside of that line is my responsibility. So that stretches from the swimming pools, the beaches, the water sports, any activity outside, and of course the amazing families that come and spend their time with us here at the hotel. So currently the main challenges we're facing in our outside areas are relating to COVID. Obviously it's changed the world dramatically, and how we deliver hospitality has had to change an incredible amount. In our outside areas, we can no longer run activities for large groups of people, and we really struggle to cater for the volume of people we normally would have done in our kids club. So we've had to find solutions, because our guests still expect the very highest standards and what they've always had and what we've always delivered. So creative solutions in this current time are critical to the running of any business. If I use an example, we use bigger spaces and bigger areas to deliver our activities instead of running them in the usual areas we normally would. We've brought in additional colleagues to mean that our ratios can be bigger, and of course the most important thing, we have a regular sanitisation programme across all of our activity spaces to make sure that whenever our guests are using our activities, they're safe.
Hi there, my name is Jamie. I am the club manager here at the J Club. My main role here is overseeing the whole club, the operation, making sure the members are happy, making sure the staff are doing well, and providing the best service we can to our members. The best thing I love about this job is we get to change members' lives physically and mentally. This year has been a real challenge for everybody, and for us this year it's been a real focus to make sure we can really get into those members and change their physical approach to training, their mindset to training, and make sure it now becomes part of their healthy lifestyle.
My name's Graham Campbell and I'm the Health and Safety Director for Jumeirah Beach Hotel Resort. So that's Jumeirah Beach Hotel plus Wild Body. What makes me want to do a job like health and safety? It's the chance to make sure that everybody's processes with all the departments are safe to as best of their ability, to make sure we look after our guests, number one, and also our colleagues. Now that also breaks into several areas. You've got the environment, you've got occupational health and safety, which is our normal everyday jobs, and then you've got food safety, because we're a hotel. And food safety, as far as our guests are concerned, and as far as the international arena is concerned, that is probably the most paramount part for us. It's massive and it changes on a day-to-day basis. So is it exciting? Yes. Is it a challenge? Very much so. Why? Because I'm dealing with people, and people are what make health and safety tick.
My name is Linda Suhandayani. I'm working here as a guest service executive in Tali Spa Jumeirah Beach Hotel. So first, our spa, we have 10 treatment rooms with 1 couple's VIP rooms. We have, in the couple's room, we have a private facilities such as sauna, steam room, and a jacuzzi. And also the spa, we divided by 2 areas, male and female's areas. In the female side, we have a steam room, experience shower, and ice fountain. In male side, we have a sauna, steam room, experience shower, and ice fountain as well. So in the spa, we have services like body massage, Moroccan hammam, and express facial. So my manager and I personally double check the treatment room before the guests arrive. So it is ready to serve the guests, and 5 minutes before prior, we do the sanitizer.
My name is Sina Hashiminasa. I work in Jumeirah Beach Hotel, particularly in the Learning and Development Department, which is considered to be a department that falls under a bigger umbrella, and that department is called the Human Resources Department. Basically, what Human Resources does is look after the people in the company, look after the employees in the company, from the time they get onboarded and throughout their employment. we make sure that they are looked after from different standpoints in terms of accommodation, in terms of health insurance, and we make sure that they are well informed about everything that they need to know of in terms of the company's policies and procedures, the do's and don'ts, the code of ethics. And from a training standpoint, which is my specialty, we make sure that different learning interventions are organized for the employees so that they are well equipped with the skills and tools that they need to learn and develop on their day-to-day tasks.
My name is Martina. I am the Assistant Finance Manager for Jumeirah Beach Hotel. My role within the finance department is to be an intermediate between the management team and each section of the finance team. I help with the reporting and compiling all of the results of each single finance section and basically compiling it for management results and reporting at the month end, at the quarter end and at the year end. I also help management with reporting analysis and forecasting and budgeting, as well as basic accounting functions of general ledger and balance sheet reviews. I'm an alumni of the Emirates Academy. The Emirates Academy helped me a lot to understand how a hotel works and all of the departments come together for the unity of the company. For finance specifically, it has a good curriculum in terms of different levels and different understanding of what the finance section, each finance section does. So yeah, when I joined in the finance department, I already had a very clear understanding of what I was supposed to do and how every other section of the team helps towards the goal and vision of the company.